What's poppin', Team J3? Your boy is back in the building, and I got my homie here, the one, the only, Ronan Joe Genji, aka Mr. Terrific.
What's up,
What's
brother?
poppin', G?
What's going on, y'all?
You know.
Knowledgeable one. Encyclopedia.
Yes, it's encyclopedia, y'all.
Mr. Terrific.
I ran to him, he was at work, and I was like, bruh, you know, I had just got to work, I had to go get something, and I ran to him, I was like, bruh, man, you know, they just dropped these trailers, and Ronan was like, well, I get off in an hour, man. Let's go. I was like, all right. I was like, all right, G.
You ain't lying. And when he popped up, I was talking to getting reacquainted with my homie that I went to SMC with.
Tight.
Just talking movies, so telling him about Jackie Chan. So he was like, I just got the Fire Stick. So he's like, man, we about that. He was like, I was getting so obsessive. I was just downloading everything. I was like, I didn't have enough. Yeah. And I was telling him where to go and what to get. So
them fire sticks are sold out everywhere, yo. I ain't lying.
He ain't lying.
Everybody caught on to that.
Yep.
That what's it called? What's the thing called? The
Amazon Fire TVs and the Fire Stick.
No, what's the program thing called?
Cody.
Cody, yeah, that shit. Everybody caught on that.
Get it on your phone, like it's ridiculous.
It's crazy. But before we get into this reaction / epicness discussion, you know how we do it on J3 Entertainment. Shout out to Jody's Corner.
Oh yeah.
We want to. I want to. I know you want to. Want to say rest in peace to Bill Paxton.
Yeah.
Big fan of your work, man. I know you ain't hearing it, but you know, just to let people know. But when I heard the news, man, I was like, wow, man. I like, man, he's dope. He's dope. So
he was that dude. Like the man, like the only actor that got killed by Alien, Predator, and a Terminator. Tight. And he was such a cool character actor. Like I liked him in everything he was in. Literally, he was never really always the main guy, but when he was on screen, he was still the show. Even in the supporting role, he was funny. He was likable. He was a relatable character all the time.
Yes,
he was tight, man. He played bad guy. He played villain. He played the anti-hero. He was a comic relief. Just a likable dude. Like Paxton was that person, and he directed films. He directed Shia LaBeouf.
Tight.
And that golf movie, the greatest game ever played.
I remember that.
And Frailty with him and Matt McConaughey.
I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one.
It was tight.
But yeah.
But he's got a great resume at work, man. I was just going through his filmography. When I heard the news, it hit me, man. Usually, like most times, like certain things don't, but like when it's people I really like and follow, it hit me, man. I put on, Weird Science, right when I heard the news, man. I watched Aliens. I'm about to do True Lies tonight, man. And I wanted to see the episodes that he got to do a training day, because I don't know what they're going to do now. Like, he's in like the first 2 or 3 episodes.
Tight.
So they might have to either cancel or
they're not gonna cancel. They probably just replace him
right around it.
Yeah, right around him. An explosion happened. You know how they did Detective Torres on New York Undercover?
You feel me?
Boom, he gone.
So that's what it is, though. But rest in peace, man. You left a great resume at work behind. Aliens is gonna get watched again. He played the greatest character on there. Colonel Hudson was the most quotable character in the movie.
Yes.
Hilarious, dog.
But
with that being said,
we gotta get into this. We gotta get into this. So that's just letting you guys know where we start with Bill Paxton.
For sure.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
So, but we got this one though. This one is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Okay.
Official trailer 2.
I like that official part. Okay.
Official.
Yes.
This one was dropped on Jimmy Kimmel's show.
He get all the exclusives.
Oh,
he got a sponsor with Disney or something?
He gotta have something.
That's tight.
Tight. So, I see Kurt Russell looking like God, Jesus, Zeus from Clash of the Titans, the original one.
Yeah.
Looking like his father.
R.J. McCready, Jack Burton.
So let's get into this epicness of Guardians, man.
Tight.
Hope you're ready. It'll be here any minute. Is that a rifle?
You don't know what a rifle looks like?
It's just swords were your thing and guns were mine. But I guess we're both doing guns now. I just didn't know that.
Well, that's intense.
Ugh, man, no tentacle teeth, man.
I see it within you. Fear, jealousy, betrayal. It is our duty to cleanse the universe of this weakness.
You know, they told me you people were conceited douchebags, but that isn't true at all.
Dude!
I'm using my wrong eye.
Groot, put your seatbelt on!
Does he eat Frosted Flakes Fruit Loops?
Like M&M's or something or fruit. Yeah.
So we're saving the galaxy again?
Yep.
Awesome! We're really gonna be able to jack up our price if we're two-time galaxy savers.
This looks fun though, no lie.
Yes, it does. I'm just like,
looks nice. What the fuck? That's funny.
James Gunn, man. Oh man, just Angela's back with her sister. Yeah.
Sometimes the thing you're searching for your whole life, it's right there by your side all along.
You're right.
It's creepy,
All
man.
you do is yell at each other. You are not friends.
No, we're family.
Except maybe her.
Man.
Where's Kurt Russell?
After all these
go.
years, I've found you.
And who the hell are you?
I'm your dad, Peter.
That's what's up. Kurt Russell tight.
That's awesome. Look at that
Oh,
epic
horse
interest.
shit.
Call me Snake.
Oh man, when he need to hurry up and get on that one.
Right,
That
yes.
Metal Gear, man, need to get on it, man. But let's get back on this.
For sure.
We got that Guardians. I know Team J3. We're gonna get into this.
Did a good job of you want to go or?
Go ahead, do your thing,
All right,
man.
for sure.
Do your
Yeah.
thing.
Very. It made me feel good. Visually beautiful. They didn't give much away, but they let us know that there's new characters in there. It's just the visuals kind of take you away, and you just listen to the music, and you're there. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be an epic adventure, and this is a property that I feel like Disney's doing right. All the complaints we had about Star Wars, Guardians is doing all the stuff we wanted to see. Is that crazy or not?
Hey,
Everything that we wanted in the Star Wars movies as of now, Guardians is doing it. They took that.
you know,
Sword fighting, space battling,
I like where you
cool
going with
characters.
That. I like where you're going with that. Is there some aspects of Star Wars that I would
Actual
love
humor
to
that
see?
works because these characters are delinquents that have to come together and band together.
That was kind of brilliant. I like that. That was kind of. I like that.
And we're seeing more.
I never noticed like
we're
that.
seeing more of the cosmic universe. So I think when Infinity War ends, I think they're going to focus a little bit more on Guardians because there's other cosmic threats out there. Guardians of the Galaxy as a team and as a franchise opens up a whole nother world of characters and intergalactic beings, villains, anti-heroes. So I think when Infinity War kind of dies down and that finishes, I think we're going to see more Guardian adventures. They're going to unlock everything.
Well, the team is obviously
course.
just not them five.
Yeah,
But
Adam Warlock, we know he's going to be coming pretty soon. The Annihilators,
yeah,
Nova's already here.
Nova's already there. You know,
Nebula's returning, so we're going to see the rivalry between her and her sister, Gamora and all that. So
yeah,
this is a cool trailer, though.
kind of made my brain kind of blow. You ain't lying with that. A lot of this, I'm gonna be honest. Like you guys, like just keeping it 100. This is
James
real.
Gunn.
This is what we do. We do real reactions on
Yeah.
here. You know, it's no need to cheer and all this stuff because it's not kind of. We already got a little taste of it on the first Guardians. I was really excited. I'm really excited to see Kurt Russell, just hands down. He's
As an
probably
actor as a whole.
He's
It's
just
just
probably the only one I really give 2 cents about right about now in this movie. I want to see him, Baby Groot.
That's how tight he is as an actor. When you bring in big talent like that, it elevates the property,
Yeah.
the material. So I feel you on that.
I want to see what he brings to the table.
Yeah.
But I think that's why I kind of really I'm driven to the franchise in a sense. I never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
I like space. I like Star Trek and stuff. I love the story of it. And when I see what they do with Star Wars, it's just the newer ones, they're not giving me what I really want.
They're
in a
holding
sense.
back and they're playing safe.
They playing it safe.
Yeah.
But Guardians, they have nothing to lose.
Man, even in our first review for Guardians, I even referenced, I was like, man, this is their Star Wars. Like, they're taking that and they're putting it in this because they know that there's a base out there that likes sci-fi but is not familiar with these characters. So they have to throw references and they have to recreate something that's already existing to make these characters pop and be interesting. Put them in a space setting, make them cool, make them do cool things, make them interesting, get them in a little depth, but keep the humor to keep the movie going. And then just put it in space. And we got a hit.
I think
They're doing that, but now we're expanding.
Guardians 1 was a little bit, like I said, a little taste. This one looks like they're gonna give me a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's gonna be real fun. It's gonna be exciting. You're gonna like to see what you see. Baby Groot gonna be tight. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care about none of these niggas. Just keep it 100. I don't care about Star-Lord, Gamora, Batista. I forgot his name. What's his name?
Oh, Drax.
Drax. Don't care about him.
Yeah.
I like
Rocket.
Rocket. I like Rocket. Rocket's
I like
cool.
Rocket.
Baby
Cool.
Groot. Now we got Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
That's all I care about. Them two. I really don't care about this team. This team is weak to me personally.
Yeah.
It's a weak team, but it is fun.
It is.
It's crazy how they are like not that. They're not the Avengers. You know what I mean? Like when you see certain levels of it, but they get the
and
job
they don't have
done.
rules to follow. Yeah, they get to be them.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
There's no limitations to them.
This looks fun. It looks fun. Looks interesting. Baby
that's
Groot
a good point, though.
just waving at her. She's like, he's like.
I think it's cool that kind of hearing like your expertise on that. How it makes sense that you don't care about it because the movies don't allow you to care. They just kind of throw you into that world. Like you're getting the origin story, just seeing them go on mission. You're learning about them as they're doing their daily routines and doing things. So you're kind of thrown in. And then as a reader and as a fan, I like them, but I want them to get to that point where they actually evolve and they're actually a team and they're actually unified. Because right now they're just kind of doing hey say he missions and stuff like that. So
let me ask you a question. Do you think the Guardians of the Galaxy can be that Avenger team? Do you think
probably by a third film? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. We need a volume 3. I think a trilogy is going to help this. I mean, if they get another things to like really amp them up, they're going to need a cartoon to push that too. Because right now, people are still like, okay, this is part of Avengers. Spider-Man's coming. I'll go watch it. So they're going off of other movies. They're not fully like Guardian invested yet. You do a volume 3, and then this one's remotely good, but even better. And then it all depends on what this one ties to. So if this is going to be towards Infinity War, then that's great. Because then there's like, all right, we're going to see that Avengers interaction. And then you're going to see the street level and then the cosmic threat. And they're going to see it all come together. Because now we're talking about intergalactic civil war.
Tight.
So seeing them side by side is like, okay, they have a purpose. They matter now. They're not just in space. They can help us too. They know the bigger picture of what's happening.
All right, so Team J3, y'all can answer in the comments down below, but which trailer was better, this one or the first one?
Man,
I'm gonna say the first one, man. Like even though
step back and be a viewer from it, they both had tight music. I like the music in this one too.
We don't get on that shit.
Yeah,
they doing some Suicide Squad stuff right now with that music.
They cater to the nostalgia though, but it still feels new and fresh.
Yeah,
because part 1 felt like an 80s movie.
It did.
Because
and this feels like 1981.
Right, he was in the 80s.
next year. But I think trailer 1 was better.
I feel you on that.
How can I
can't say it was bad, but
this was a good trailer.
Part 1 had a good tone,
but this took away from me. It kind of like, I like Kurt Russell. I'm glad I saw Kurt Russell.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
But if he wasn't there, it was kind of like
it just been another trailer.
I
got you.
This is more of a why to me. Like, why you show this shit, man? But it was cool.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know, man. I hope the movie really delivers, man. It looks like they're really seriously dwelling on that music, though.
I will say that they I guess they've gotten more confident because they've been pushing volume 2. Part 1 didn't get this much push.
Well, it's because they didn't know part 1 was gonna be that good.
They got lucky.
Maybe that's it, man. Like, because you know what they're about in a sense, and you're like, man, fuck this. All right, I guess. I just want to see what Kurt Russell gonna do now.
They're space delinquents, juvenile delinquents that kick ass and do that, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe they give Star-Lord his powers.
They don't matter right now, but they will. That's what I'm trying to say.
Hopefully. I don't know, man. It look cool. It's cool. What else? Kurt Russell looks funny, man. It's like, I'm your dad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm your dad.
I think he's gonna have a major role. Like, he might tie into some other movies or things like that as well. Because we know that he's gonna have a lot of backstory, and he's been doing some things as well too. And I think he's gonna open up a world of like his experiences and his upbringing, and the role he really is to his son, and what he used to do before he had Star-Lord. So
that would be tight.
Yeah.
You see him come to Earth and young Kurt Russell, because you know they could do it. They did with in Tron.
Jeff Bridges. Yes, dude.
So
another great Disney movie.
And you know they can do that again, so you can see young Kurt Russell. That'd be tight. That would be tight.
I'm feeling that. I like that.
But out of the trailer though, what you don't like, man?
Again, I like it, but since we have to talk about what we don't like, the music is what saved it. It wasn't really much to go off on. I know some of the characters who are there. I like seeing, like you said, Kurt Russell. I like seeing Mantis. That was really cool. She's a fan favorite.
Well, that's the chick with the ears, right there.
Yeah.
What's her power? She just tell people emotions or something?
Emotions, a little bit of telepathic, things like that. She can read cosmic energy.
Type.
She's a cool character though. And it was kind of like a triangle between her and Gamora and Star-Lord. It was pretty funny. Same way Peter Parker has love triangles. They had their intergalactic
Star-Lord.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she was really on she was on them.
Interesting. Yeah.
Mantis is that girl.
Captain Shepard. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's what it is though. But she's cool though. I think she might bring some funness to it as well because her character's tight.
All right. I'd agree. The music, I don't know. I think they're just pushing it too much on that, but it was cool.
Yeah. I mean, that's the selling point. Them kind of. Because I guess the music kind of relates to different characters. I mean, with Star-Lord, it's him reminding him of his childhood. Him having his music as a walkie-talkie. Yeah. It's kind of tight. So it does show character development for him. He's like, this is all I have. This is what makes me remind myself that I'm human. So yeah, it's human things and human, things that remind him of his childhood and stuff like that. And with Gamora, she's more of a soldier. She's always in a fighting mentality. But when it's time to love, Star-Lord's around to kind of comfort her because without him, she couldn't survive and neither could he. True. So they all bounce off each other for different reasons.
Maybe, I'll be honest with you. That's cool. Let me be fair with Team J3. It probably is a simple fact that Alien Covenant released their trailer too, and I want to watch that.
I feel you.
It's kind of like that. I had to do this for y'all.
That fire.
But I don't care about this shit.
No, I feel you.
I mean, it's cool. I
can't even get mad.
But I want to see that alien shit.
Yeah.
All right, man. I can't wait no more. I'm holding it in, man. I'm trying to get y'all something, man. Shit, wait. All right, it's cool, but I don't care.
That's what's up.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna review it.
That honesty, that real. That's what you get here. But you gonna watch it, so
Kurt Russell tight.
Yeah.
But I need to see this Alien Covenant. All right, guys. Write in the comments down below the favorite part of this trailer. Are you guys psyched for this movie? What do you guys give this movie on prediction? Is it going to be an outstanding film? Is it going to be better than part 1? Write in the comments down below. Let me know what's good. And you know how you guys do it. If you guys stay, to put that J3 out so I can know who is who. And let you guys know, too, live stream coming soon. I'm thinking about doing like one of those... shout outs, but like a nominees or what you call it? I'm gonna recognize some of Team J3 members.
Okay, YouTube Oscars.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my own YouTube Oscars. Yeah, I'll probably do my live stream.
There you go.
So you guys can let people know who I appreciate.
Nominees and our ballots.
Yeah, that's what we call it. J3 appreciation list. Who I really appreciate, and it doesn't mean if you don't get picked. Don't mean you won't get picked eventually, but just to show new people in.
If you get a nomination, that's tight.
Yeah, I nominate this person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we've had that on a live stream, but this was cool.
It was cool.
I'm
ready to watch it.
But let's get into this aliens now.
Let's do that.
J3 out.